I'm so excited. I found us another trip. 6 days in Vietnam for under $1,000, y'all. It's including the hotel and the flight. You know I'm about to show you how I found it. And I seen this deal, I was like, I gotta share it with y'all. But anyway, let's get started, y'all. So you're gonna go ahead and go to Google. Once you're in Google, just put in Expedia. You ain't gotta put .com in, just Expedia. Normally the first one that pops up is gonna be the Expedia.com one. As long as it says official site, that's the one you're gonna click. Once this pulls up, you're going to go to packages. It's going to be on Stays, but click on packages because we need the flight and the hotel. Now, this one is going to be leaving Dallas. You can put your own city in, but this deal is for Dallas. I'm pretty sure several other cities has this deal. So you're just going to put in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't know how to exactly say that, but you see here, that is going to be the city that we're staying in Vietnam. And the dates that we're going for are going to be October the 28th through November the 4th. Press done there. And this is a solo trip, y'all. You already know my passion for solo travel. So I'm always going to be here for y'all. If you want to take your first solo trip, just come over here because I'm always finding some kind of deal because I'm always trying to go somewhere by myself. Anyway, just put in one adult, press done. And then search. Once this pulls up, y'all, we're just going to go ahead and type in the hotel since I already know what the hotel name is. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and click over here where it says District 1 just to make sure that they're finding where we need to be. They said that it's popular. District 1 is popular because it's a lot of stuff around there. So that's the one we want to be at. But anyway, just click here where it says search by and just put in Wink. It should pull up the hotel I'm talking about. Wink Hotel, Saigon. Yeah, that's the one. So click on that. So when it pulls up, y'all, it's going to say 1 night free, $989. I'm already excited about seeing that. Also, breakfast is included, y'all. You see that? Yeah, and it has a 9.2 rating. I like that. So let's click on it. We're just going to go through the pictures and see what the hotel looks like. They have a lot of pictures too, y'all. So let's just go through them, y'all. We got to see what we're getting ourselves into. So let's just click on the first one. I know they have a video. There it goes. They have a video in one of them and it's making noise. But we're just going to go through them. It looks pretty decent, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, girl, I could go here. And I am going here. I'll let y'all know about it. But yeah, the rooms are pretty small, but it looks like a nice place to stay. And it's in the middle of everything too, so we like that. So let's just kind of go through these pretty quickly. Y'all can go through them yourself once you go and click and try to book it yourself. But yeah, it looks like a pretty clean place. It looks like, you know, a nice hotel. Nice hip hotel. Now you got a gym too. Okay. The last hotel I picked that was in Thailand, y'all, turned out to be so nice. So, I don't know. I just be picking good stuff, y'all. So, anyway, we get to the end over here. And the rooms, they are small, y'all, but it does look clean. As long as it has a TV and it's clean, we happy. So, that's the end of the pictures. All right, let's get out of that. And we're just going to go down here to reserve room. Now, they have a twin room. I don't want the twin room, y'all. I'm an adult. Now, if you don't mind a twin room, then you can click the first one. It is $0 extra. But I'm going to come over here to where it says the Wink Light Queen Room. And it's an additional $7. It's still going to be under budget. We want to stretch out when we sleep. We want to be all, you know, we don't want to be tight in our sleep. Let's just click on this room to see what the room looks like. It does look tight, y'all, but it has everything you need, right? It has a bed, it has a bathroom, it has a closet, and it has a TV. So what more do you need? Anyway, we're just going through that right quick. The fact that it has free breakfast, it sits right with me, y'all. The last hotel that I went to that had free breakfast, the breakfast was so good, y'all. I was like, is this free? Y'all should charge. But anyway, thank God they didn't. Go ahead and click on select right under here under Queen, unless you're getting the twin. And we're going to move over to the next page. Now, the flights are long, y'all, but let's just treat this like an adventure. Like, treat it like an adventure. And you know what? Getting there, your adrenaline is rushing. So you're not even worried about the hours. It's the getting home part that the hours be the problem. But I'm just going to click on the first one. This one right here only has one stop though. And it's $13 less. So I don't know. This could be a possibility also. But why is it so many hours? They must have a long layover. But we're just going to click the first one. This is with United. And we always want to look here and make sure they're not charging extra for the checked-in bag. So this one includes a personal item, a carry-on bag, and the first checked-in bag with 50 pounds is included. We like to see that. We're going to select that. Now, if you need more luggage, I don't know why you would, but if you did, additional $155, you get 2 checked-in bags, okay? If that's what you're into, we're going to stick to the budget, though. So let's press select. When it gets to the next page, let's look and see what's our best returning flight. It looks like it's going to be the first one because the rest of them cost more. You know, we don't want to add nothing to our budget. When we get there, we need our money for when we get there. So I'm just going to click on the second one because this is an hour less. So let's click on the second one. And let's click on the basic economy. And once it gets to this page, let's just double check and make sure our total is right. So this is $996. That's with that additional $7 for the queen bed. Yeah, I feel good about it. I do. It looks like we're saving $61 by bundling our flight and our hotel together. Yeah, y'all. And this is for 6 nights. So you're going to get there October the 29th. And let's just scroll down and make sure everything is everything. Now, this is no refund. So be sure you can go. Make sure you can go, y'all. And also, we're just going to scroll down to make sure everything is everything. Okay, let's scroll back up and let's just go to the next final details. Once it gets to the next page, that's when you're going to fill out all your information. Yeah, you see it here. All your information, fill it out here. If you want to get trip insurance, you can do that here for $114. And you can do all your payment stuff here. Now, they have monthly payments on here. They got Affirm on here, y'all. I'm just saying, I be using Klarna. I be using Affirm. I be using Upgrade. All of the buy now or buy now, pay later. Yeah, that's the options. All the buy now, pay options I be using. I've definitely used Affirm. So since it's already built into Expedia, you can't tell me you can't go on no trips, y'all. You can't tell me you can't make a payment every 2 weeks when you get paid for a trip that you're finna be gone on for a week. Like, you can't tell me that. Anything is possible, y'all. You know, we be spending money on online stuff all the time, so we can definitely come up with a little every 2 week payment. But anyway, $996, you can use Affirm to pay it. And yeah, you can't say you can't travel anymore, y'all. You can go wherever you want to go, especially if you use Expedia with the Affirm. But I'm so excited to share that with y'all. I'm taking this trip, like I said. I am. It's not going to be for these exact dates, but I am taking this trip. I'm going to definitely let y'all know how the hotel was, how the city was, how the fun was, how the adventure was. You know, I love me a good adventure. I love to add steps to my passport. I love to travel. I love solo travel. I love to share it with y'all. Like, I'm excited. Like, girl, how many more $1,000 week trips can you find this year? Hopefully not anymore, y'all. Christmas is coming. I need to be home for the holidays, but you never know with me, because once I find a good budget deal on travel, I have to go. And if I have to go, I definitely have to share with y'all just in case y'all want to go too. But I'm excited, y'all. Like Vietnam, I seen a lot of cute things on TikTok that was showing out Vietnam and showing everything Vietnam has to offer. And I was getting excited, y'all. But you know, we're going to go for the adventure regardless. But thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and also hit that notification bell so you know every time I post. I love y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Leaving the house sometime before 3. Spark loaded me
We
up.
have to have 1 dirt road per day at least.
Dirt
We
road
have to.
streets. She gon' get 7 minutes. Find a deal on a cruise. Take a solo trip to Bali. She'll show you that too. Like. Share. Got the good job. I'll meet you over there. I'm spending the day with Roselandallen. The good that comes her way.